Yo, what is going on, you guys? Stone TNT coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be doing a NASCAR related video, hopping back to the roots of this channel. I've been doing a lot of train videos recently. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. But today we're going to be reviewing some diecasts. These are my NASCAR Authentics hauls over, I'd say, probably about the past month or so, maybe. Yeah, got some pretty cool cars here to review with you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's hop right into it. Alright guys, so excuse the poor quality real quick. I just wanted to show you guys all the different categories I've set up. Here are Wave 5 cars right here. I've already opened. I just have not done anything with. I'm going to be showing those off. Got these two trucks from Wave 3 we'll be looking at a little bit. Not too much though, because they're kind of old. Got a 187 blind bag from Wave 2. Haven't opened this yet. Don't know what's in it. We're going to find out. Got Wave 6. We got 4 cars from Wave 6 right there. We got right there, Chase Race Lot, Chase Elliott version, and Cars 3. Wave 7 cars, and down here we have the Wave 8 cars. So we're going to start with these 3 cars here from Wave 5. Alright guys, so I know this isn't ordered by Wave, but these are already been out, and I just figured I would show these off to you guys first before we hop into the other waves that are unopened. So we're going to go ahead and start with Kevin Harvick, Hunt Brothers Pizza. The first Hunt Brothers Pizza car for Kevin Harvick I have. I know he was sponsored in 2014, then 2015. 2016 he was not. He might have, I don't recall. 2017 I don't think they made one, or 2018. But 2019, hop back on his car. I love the simple design of the green over white. It actually looks pretty good. It's kind of just been sitting on my table for a while, so I've kind of just, lost interest in it. But coming back, I actually really like how this scheme looks. I think it looks really good on track and on camera. So I guess that's all I gotta say really for that. And now we're gonna hop into, here we go, one of the 2 RCR cars. Austin Dillon's Dow. I think this is the RCR 50th anniversary. That's why they're doing this. They ran this in a Daytona 500, these 2 cars, as you could tell, because it has the, if it will focus in, there you go, NASCAR Heat logos. That's how you know they're raced. Like as you can tell in this one, this does not have the NASCAR Heat sticker. That's because the diecast was produced before the season, whereas now most of the cars have the Heat logo. But yeah, I really like the gold. Nice to see the gold number 3. I also noticed this little box. If you can, there we go. You see a little outline. That box. I'm not sure what that box is for. Maybe other than real race cars. I know I haven't really been paying much attention to NASCAR the 2019 season, so I feel a little uneducated. But here we go. Daniel Hemrick's number 8 to match Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon's Dow, obviously, and I thought they were both Bass Pro. No, Austin Dillon had a different Bass Pro gold car. That's right, for the Clash. Daniel Hemrick, BassPro.com. Yeah, really, there's not much to say other than I really like the gold. I think it's a good set. As you can tell, they have the box on it as well. Again, not sure what it's about. Rookie stripes for Daniel Hemrick. Yeah, honestly, really, there's not much to say about these cars here. Pretty basic cars, but they also look very good. Can't wait to get the interior painted. Maybe I'll do a video showing you how I do that, but for now, these will be sitting, waiting to get into the paint booth so I can make them look like the Gold Series. But now we'll move on to the 2 trucks here. Alright, so obviously coming into the 2019 year, the big thing for diecast collectors was the introduction of the truck diecast. People have been wanting truck diecast to come back, including myself, for years now. We have of course, it's the universal mold. So all Ford, Toyota, and Chevrolet bodies will look the same or be on the same mold. But that's just okay. I'm just glad we're getting trucks. I've been finding these 2 trucks specifically a lot on the pegs, which I'm not complaining about because I buy them every time I can see them. We have a total of, I think, in the Authentics, we have these 3, the Ben Rhodes, Kyle Busch, and the 2019 Daytona truck. So I think we have 7, or Wash Chastain as well. That's 8. 8 that I can think of. I think there's more maybe, but yeah, 8 trucks. I have these two. These two are gonna go along with the other cars we just looked at. Going to the paint booth, make the interior black. These two here, oh, whoops, excuse me. I just have as extra. I bought extra so I can. I'm gonna white them out. I'm gonna probably do some with this truck. I'm not sure what truck it's gonna be, but I'm gonna do something. I'm literally really looking forward to it. Yeah. So this is the third set of these two trucks I have. I just showed you those first two trucks. Here's the Matt Craft, and I made into the Chase truck. That looks really cool. I think it came out pretty well. And this was the Chase Briscoe truck. So yeah, I have 3 sets of these trucks now. If you'll excuse Brett Moffitt. So yeah, always good to have more trucks, and those will be made into customs. Alright, so the next wave we got is wave 6. As you can tell, I have 2 Dale Jr. cars. One is to keep in the packaging, hang up on my wall with the Authentics that I have that are special. So this one will go up on the wall. And I'm going to be opening this one to put in the tubes. So yeah, I guess we'll start off with that one. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. Dale Jr., Hellman's Real Mayonnaise car. He ran at Darlington. As you can see, here's the Wave 6. I have the Truex and Chase Elliott already, and the Bubba Wallace. I've already opened them, though, so I figured they are not going to be in this review. Just because I have not shown these cars off recently. That made no sense, but whatever. So yeah, it comes with the plastic hood. I really like the plastic hoods as I collect them. I used to have them up on the wall. After I moved stuff around my room, though, I had to take them down. So right now they're just kind of sitting. I really like this one. It looks pretty nice. 8 Dale Jr. Motorsports. And here's the car. Throwback. Looks really nice. I like the simplicity to it. Hellman's did a really good job with this car. I mean, there's really not much to say. I like the sky blue. I think the 8, I think it goes with it. I like the flow of it. Got a bunch of the other stuff, though, like Briar, Swave. All these little stickers, I think, though, throws off the simplicity. But, overall, I think it's a pretty good car. And I actually enjoy this one a lot. So this is just one of the Xfinity cars I got. But, yeah, so next we'll go to Kevin Harvick in the Mobile 1 number 4. That's another car for Kevin Harvick. So that way, I did like the Mobile 1 schemes from this year. People did not like the Clint Bowyers, really. But I liked Clint Bowyer more than Kevin Harvick. I think the red looked better with the Mobile 1 logo. Here's the magnet. Looks like a pit sign. So that's really cool. Here's a car. I like the black and I like the silver flames. I mean, I do like this car. It's just, I think the red with Clint Bowyers just looked a little bit better than this one. The gray really came out of nowhere. I'm not, I like it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. But it looks good on the track, and I actually enjoy this car a lot. So yeah, so that'll go. I guess I'll put these over here, and I'll put that one over here. Here is Daniel Suarez in the Haas Automation Ford Mustang. Almost said Fusion there. Yeah, I didn't find this car in if you watch the Richmond vlogs or race day vlogs, I was looking for this car in the Gold Series at the track, but was not able to find it. I guess due to me being there so late and this release being earlier in the year, but here it is. I actually really enjoyed the digital camouflage. I enjoy a bunch of these cars. I think the Haas cars look really good this year. I like the red. It's different than the other Haas cars that have been run. I mean, it's kind of similar to Kurt Busch's 2015, I think? 2016, that's what I'm thinking of. Kind of similar to that, but really not really. It has its own flair. I love the camouflage. Something different, but I actually really like it. It stands out. It's a nice bright red car, and the magnet looks just as good. Got the Mexican flag for Daniel Suarez. And, yeah, the magnet match, if it'll focus, the magnet matches a car, which I really like. So, overall, this car, a pretty solid one. I like this one a lot. I know I'm saying that a lot, but bear with me here. Last one we have from Wave 6, Hailie Deegan's first win. Not going to be opening this one until I find another one of these. But for now, this one's going to hang up on the wall next to the Dale Jr. one. This was really cool. Hailie Deegan being the first female winner in NASCAR, I believe. Probably wrong, you can fact check me. Again, I haven't been paying much attention this season. But Napa Auto Parts, Idaho, 208 winner. Meridian, Idaho, September 29th, 2018. Dang, so this is a year-old car being put into a 2019 Wave, but I'm just glad we have it. I think this looks really cool. The other side probably looks really cool. If I do get another one, I will be opening that. But for now, this one's staying in the packaging and getting hung up. So that'll do it for Wave 6, and we are now going to move on to the 2 cars from Wave 7. Alright, so we got a couple of blue rides here. We got Martin Truex Jr.'s Auto Owners. Auto Owners Toyota Camry. Excuse me, I'm just having like a stroke trying to say this stuff. Here's the Wave 7. I was able to find all of them except for the Jeffrey Earnhardt IK9 car, which is the one I'm still looking for in this Wave. I have this in Gold Series along with that. Got that one, and got that one. These 2 are hanging on the wall. I passed on these 2, and that one's out of the packaging. But so we're just gonna crack open this one. Again, comes with the plastic hood, which I really like. And there we go. Hold on, let me get the hood out. Throw this away. Here it is. Here's the hood first. This hood does not have like the glossy finish. It may look like it, but it does not have the glossy finish as the Dale Jr. one does. It's kind of flat, which I actually kind of like. I like the big A on the front. Always shows off the car just like on the car does. I saw this car actually win in Richmond in the spring, but I actually like the nice light blue fade to dark in the back. That just looks so good to me. Better than the other Auto Owners cars he's around. But this one, oh man, this is a good one. This one's going, as you can see, I got the Truex cars right back there. This one's going right there with them. So, I'll put this over this side along with the hood. Now I'll open up to an Authentics exclusive, which is Noah Gragson's Cessna Camaro in the Xfinity Series. The second Xfinity Series car I got. There we go. Now we're just going to throw that away. Here's the magnet that comes with the car. Looks pretty cool. Pretty bland. Kind of like the car is, but it fits. It works with the car. I like it. But here it is. Here's the car. I was excited for this one because I got the Switch car in the Gold Series, and this car is a good pair for that. Goes both. Now I have both Noah Gragson 164, so that looks pretty nice. I like that a lot. Junior Motorsports Cessna with the rookie stripes, Beechcraft Switch, Brandt, all that stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty bland car though. Other than that, these are bulky. The Xfinity bodies are not as clean or smooth as they have been in past years, but that's all right. I still love them either way, and I'm glad they made this car. So, I guess without further ado, we're going to hop into the big shaboozle of Wave 8. Alright. Real quick before we hop into these cars, just want to say sorry a little bit for any kind of slight movements or bumps, whatever. My chair might be hitting the tripod, just like that. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully that doesn't mess this video up too much. But here we go. Kurt Busch in the gear wrench Chevy. Glad we got this car. I'm glad we got any Kurt Busch car in 164, as somehow the Star Nursery car got canceled and the Monster car was unable to be produced due to the Monster on the car. But here it is. The gear wrench, it's pretty simple. Very kind of, it's, gear wrench doesn't always have, the brightest or whatever schemes, but they always come up with something nice and classy. This is pretty similar to Jamie McMurray's gear wrench from last year. I like it. It's simple, but I'm just glad we have the Kurt Busch car. Here it is. Here's the magnet. Pretty simple. Whatever. I'm just glad we have a Kurt Busch car in 164 for this year. So I'll go over here. Then I'm going to save these ones. We'll open this one. Here we go. Brad Keselowski's number 2 Worth car. I was going to get it in all gold series, but decided rather get it where it's cheaper in the authentics when it looks just as good. Here's the magnet, like that. This Worth car is definitely better than any Worth car in the past, or they've basically all just been scallops up to this point. But here it is. I really like this pattern. I'm not sure what you would call it, but I really like how it looks. I like the transition from white to red and to black. This car just looks so good. I'm really glad to have this car. I think it looks good on track, and I think it looks good on diecast. So we've gone 1-2 in numbers now, but we're gonna kind of mess the order up. And here we go, Ryan Blaney in the Money Line Ford Mustang. Oh, excuse me, Money Line Ford Mustang. Something different. I know they've been running this. They ran this scheme in the Xfinity series a lot. Money Line hopping on with Joey Logano now as well. I think their color scheme isn't that bad. I like the teal with the white. You know, it's not the greatest colors, but when you put them together, they actually look pretty good. And I like them on the scallops. I think it's a nice difference, you know, in colors compared to whatever else Ryan Blaney runs with the neon stuff. I think this is a nice subtle paint scheme for him, which I actually, you know, I enjoyed a lot. And here's the magnet. Matches the card very nicely. But yeah, so I'm glad I have this one now. And finally, before we get into the other obscure, I guess, cars in the wave. Also, real quick, here's the back. I'm still looking for the Chase Elliott Napa brakes. Only car I couldn't find. I have this in Gold Series. Not looking for this one. I already have it from last year. All these I got. But, yeah, so still out there looking for the Chase Elliott Napa brakes. But here we go. It comes with a plastic hood, which is always cool. I've always said Deck Lab, but it's Deck Gold, I guess. I don't really care. I'm not even sure what they do, honestly. I could look it up. Don't really know what it is, but I passed this company. I went on a trip to Iowa for a wedding recently, and I saw one of their factories, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So my farm, hold on, wait, let me focus in on this. My farm, my yield, whatever. Oh, I see. I never noticed that gray corn there on the quarter panel. As Grow leads the way. That's pretty cool. I actually like this car. I was gonna get it in gold, but did they have it in gold? I'm not sure. I was gonna get this car. It looks pretty cool. I like Clint Bowyer's cars this year. They look pretty good overall. I'm glad I have this car because honestly, I felt like I was gonna be missing out if I didn't pick this one up, but glad to have it. And I actually like the colors. I like the yellow and the black and white. It all works together pretty well. Overall, this is a pretty good car in my book. So now, head into these last two, which I won't be opening. Michael Annette's Daytona win in the Xfinity Series. That's pretty cool. His first win in the Xfinity Series. As you may be able to see, right there. Now behind the Truex is the Daytona win in the Gold Series. So I already had this car. This one I'm just gonna be hanging up. Not really much to say about it, other than it's a pretty cool car to have, and that's gonna be going up next to the Deegan and Dale Jr. Another one of the Xfinity cars I got. So yeah, here's a truck. Kyle Busch's Atlanta win. If you'll excuse me one moment here, let me go grab something. Alright, so here's the Kyle Busch Atlanta win in the Gold Series. If you want to know the difference between the between the Atlanta and the Las Vegas truck is, if you look here, the top is Atlanta. It has this white stripe here underneath the 1, and the Las Vegas does not. So that's how you can tell the difference between the Atlanta and the Las Vegas car. So I already have this one in the Gold Series, so this one will be hanging up unless I can find another one, and then I'll be opening that one and, you know, of course, being able to customize and do whatever I want to it. And then, so yeah, here's the Atlanta Motor Speedway Ultimate Tailgating 200 winner, Hampton, Georgia, February 23rd, 2019. So that's a pretty cool truck. But yeah, this one's also going to be hanging up along with the other four, or other three. So that'll do it for all the authentics I got. Now I'm going to be hopping into some of the other items that are not authentics that I've picked up, which you're about to see right about now. Alright, so technically I was wrong. This isn't authentics. This is authentics. Just 187. But, actually I've got a couple of these blind bags, and I've ended up with 3 repeats, which, as example, are going to be turned into customs along with that truck there. So I'm going to open this. The chances of me getting one I do not have are very slim. Or I mean, I have this one and I have this one. That's all. That's out of this wave. That's all I have. So actually what I meant is the chances of me getting a new one are pretty high. So I guess we're just gonna open it like this. Actually, let me just grab some scissors. Thank goodness scissors are here for me when I'm weak. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I got the liquid color Joey Logano Auto Trader. Wow, that's actually really cool. I've been keeping this thing in a package for a couple weeks now. Here's the sticker. The sticker has some stuff on it, though. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I don't really care. I got the liquid color, man. That's awesome. Wow. Man, that's awesome, guys. Wow. Pretty good pull, if I do say so myself. But yeah, wow. Joey Logano Auto Trader liquid color. So that'll be going up in the 187th collection. And now we're just going to move on to this other car I got. Here's the Chase Race lot I already had that I took out of package. Pretty cool because I'm a Chase Elliott collector. I wanted to get this. For a while, I guess this is going to be the one that stays in the package. I wanted to get one to stay in the package. I should have left this one in package. Took this one out because the other one was a single, but doesn't matter. I have another Chase Race lot. Haven't seen them in the store myself. I actually had some guy on Instagram actually found this and mailed it to me, so that was really cool. But I'm just glad to have another Chase Race slot. So yeah, that's all I've got. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and just want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you like the NASCAR content, leave a comment. If you guys want to see more train content, which will be uploaded soon, let me know in the comments as well. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.